My name is Ariel.
And I'm Jasmine.
And what are we here to talk about today?
We are talking about our time at the Fly in Atlanta concert with GOT7.
We went July 8th to the GOT7 Fly concert in Atlanta. And now we're here to tell you our concert experience.
Yeah.
And also our high touch experience.
Yes. That was one of the best parts.
That was one of the best part.
The best. So we did not eat the whole day. We did not eat for a whole 24 hours. We had a little bit of orange chicken at the mall.
Yeah.
That was a sample. And then a biscuit at Hardee's. But that was at 7 in the morning.
Yeah, that was at 7 in the morning. I didn't really eat that biscuit.
What did you do? Smell it?
I nibbled on it. We got to Georgia around 10? 11? Around 11 o'clock, and we went to the hotel. The hotel was literally right next to the venue. I'm talking here's the hotel, here's the venue. So, hi everybody. We are at our hotel for GOT7. Hi Jasmine, hi Nina.
Hey.
All right, and right over there, guys. Right over there, Cobb Energy Center.
We were getting ready for literally 4 hours. Why? Because we had to wait 4 hours just to go over there. And so we were just like, bro, what time is it? We were just adding more and more makeup on. Yeah. And just trying to waste time.
Yeah.
The time went by so slow before it actually came. Since when is a person so cute?
So, what time is it?
What time is it?
What time is it? What time is it? Deaf Soul, JB.
3:43.
3:43, and we are about to go get tickets. Nina, come here. Say hi.
Hey.
Are you ready for Yu-Gi-Oh? Ah! Okay, Jasmine, come here. Okay. So we are about to go see Fly in Atlanta. The theater is right across the street. And so what is the agenda right now?
What are we doing? We're going over there to get our high touch
wristbands. And so we're gonna go over there, and so that's what's going on right now. And that's what we're gonna go do. So and we also met during the day. We met Talagaga Girls, we met Dre, and we met Courtney from Tube Minjin Junkie. So that was really fun, and we're so happy that we met everybody, and we had such a good time before the concert. So then we get to the concert. First of all, it was really hot outside.
Yes.
It was 93 degrees. And we finally get into the air conditioning, and we go look for our seats, and we get to our seats.
P2.
P2.
Yes.
That venue, every seat was great.
Agaves are so nice.
Yeah.
Sometimes. when we first got there, okay, because when we went there, we were dressing nice, you know what I mean? We weren't playing no games.
We weren't playing around.
We came to see our husbands, okay? So when we came up, I heard somebody say, "Oh, they're trying way too hard." I was like, "Girl, bye. You're trying way too easy. You was not trying
at all.
Other than that, other than the stares and, negative people, when we would talk to them, they'd be like, "Yeah, I'm excited," they change stuff.
Yeah.
But a lot of every time, because I would just talk to people, I was like, "So you're excited? Who's your bias?" "Oh, Mark's my bias." Mark! When somebody say Jackson, I'm like, no, you tried it.
All there for GOT7, so whenever you would talk about the boys to anybody, they this huge grin would come up on their face, and we would just all be together as one, you know what I mean? And that's what a fandom is.
And at the venue, I was really excited because some of y'all came up to us and said hello, and for me, I was just like, really? I was like, for real? And so and they took pictures and everything. They're like, "Oh my god, I watch all your videos so much."
We're like, what?
One subscriber that came up to her name was Charity, and she was so nice.
Super nice.
Yeah, she was one I remember because she was just so chill.
And Bam Bam hugged her.
Bam Bam hugged her, and it's on video. I saw it on Tumblr.
So you Tumblr famous girl.
That's charity.
That's charity, girl.
Girl, tell Bam Bam I said hey. You're cool, obviously.
We're in the concert. We're in the venue, and they're playing the songs, you know, like a little low, you know, but I can still hear.
Yes.
And I'm just like,
and we're like, oh, it's coming, it's coming.
The buildup. The build up to them coming on stage, that hey.
Yeah, it's like hey.
Credits came on when like they're on the screen, when they were like Junior, Jackson, JB, blah, and then it said fly in New York.
Oh my god. They messed up.
You messed up. Y'all messed up. GOT7 on that. Fly in New York. Everybody was like, bruh.
Like, okay.
This is Atlanta. The dancing and everything was flawless. I feel like when they came out, I was just like, I can't believe it.
I was just like, we made it.
What's your favorite performance?
My favorite, they were all good. They were all solid. We were all screaming. My favorite performance, one that I keep looking at, was the Junior and Mike.
I knew you were gonna say that. Higher. I knew you were gonna say that.
I loved it, bro. Higher, that is my song. And they was looking so fine in the pink and blue suits.
Yeah.
Like,
my favorite like performance was probably Bounce, because it was at the end and everybody was so hyped and everybody was jumping and everything. And then I loved Rewind.
Yes.
And I loved JB and Young Jay's performance.
I know.
I was really feeling it. I was feeling it. I was feeling my baby, and he did not crack. He just looked amazing. He sounded amazing. He was doing like that. Like when he finishes a note, he goes like this, like with his jaw. It's so freaking cute. And them lights, when JB and Young Jay came on stage, near blinded me. That is so bright. Yeah, everything was great. And so then, you know, they do Bounce, and then they do Confession Song. They come down our aisle.
This close to touching Bam Bam.
Bam Bam, Young Jay, JB.
Yes, and Junior.
Came down our aisle.
lost my voice.
Oh, she did.
For about a good 4 days. It's about 98%. I can't sing high notes anymore.
Jackson!
Yeah.
Jackson!
Yeah, people kept turning around like,
I was like, that's so. So now, to the moment you're all waiting for.
Our high touch experience. Each high touch experience is different, you know what I'm saying? So I got a different experience than Ariel, and so let Ariel go first.
No, you go first because you went before me.
I did go before her in line. Okay, so in line it was me, Nina, and Ariel, and I hated that. I hated that I had to go first. I wanted to go last or like second, not first. So I went first. First of all, this girl behind us was screaming.
She was screaming
bloody murder.
She was like,
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I was like, Jesus Christ, I can't breathe because you over here.
She was making me nervous. She was right behind me and she was crying like I don't know what. She was like, I can't do it. I can't.
I was just staring at her like, oh my God.
I kept on doing this.
Dark hall, and then you see light, and then you see your room, and you know they in there, and you're just like, oh my.
First of all, you're looking to see who's first.
You're looking to see who's first, and you're praying it ain't your bias.
Right? You're praying it ain't your bias, because you do not want your bias to be first, okay?
I was like, it's Junior.
It's Junior, bro.
Junior, y'all.
It's Junior.
Oh,
that's what we said. We passed that down the line. It's Junior.
It's Junior.
Everybody first.
Everybody, Junior. Junior. So I went down, and I was with Junior, and he said, thank you so much for coming. I was like, oh, that English. And I was holding his hand. And it was like stopped kind of, so I didn't like go anywhere. I was just holding his hand and swinging it, and I was like, no, thank you. And I was like just looking at him. He's just so fine with his little flannel. And then it's Mark, and Mark was talking entirely too much. I was like, bruh, you're supposed to be quiet. You're supposed to be the quietest one.
He was talking so much.
Cause now that I passed Junior, my second bias, I was like, okay, where's Jackson at? That's all I'm thinking. I'm like, where's Jackson, right? And so I see, Mark, and he says, what did he say? Oh, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you being here, blah. And I'm like,
which ain't right, okay?
It ain't right. We regret it.
We regret it so much, okay? But he was just talking too much.
And then it was Yu-Gi-Oh! And y'all know I love Yu-Gi-Oh! And he was so tall. Oh my God. Like, they were all so tall. And so, I see Yu-Gi-Oh! And he's just like smiling like, whatever. And I'm like, thank you, Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I practiced what I was going to say, but you lose everything.
You lose everything.
And so when they say thank you, you just say, thank you. Or I love you, you lose your mind. After that, it was
JB.
After Yu-Gi-Oh! It was JB. JB was sitting down, and and I remember just staring at him because, he was waiting for me to come down the aisle. And I remember just staring at him and be like, dang, he beautiful. That's it. That's all that happened with JB. You
didn't say anything to him?
I did not say nothing to him.
And he didn't say anything?
No.
Okay.
We ain't cool like that. After him was Bam Bam, right? And so I came up to Bam Bam. I was like, okay, Bam Bam, he pretty
cool.
chill. Yeah, he cool. So I was like, what's up? And he was like, oh, what's up? And then we did this. Like, wow, okay. What's up? That was my Bam Bam reaction. And then Young Jay.
And then Young Jay was like, no,
he's like, yeah. He was probably because he was sick.
Yeah, because he was sick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Jackson gotta be last. So I hated that. I hated that Jackson was last. But, I made it worth my while. Oh, I hold his, he, has his hand, and I hold it. I hold it so tight. And he says, in a deep voice, like, ooh. He says, oh, thank you so much for coming. I said, no, thank you. I was like, I love you so much. I was like, I love you so much. And he was like, I love you too. And I was like, I walked about 3 steps and went, because I couldn't hold it in no longer. All of that, I could not hold it in. So that was me. And then I was just, while I was waiting for my friends, I was just on the wall like, oh my God, he loved me.
High touch experience. I'm gonna tell Nina's as well, since she's not here and she was in front of me and I saw what happened with her. So Nina was in front of me, and you know, of course, Junior, I said to everybody the same thing. I said, you guys did amazing. Thank you guys. That's, except JB. Anyway, so Junior was like, thank you so much. And he went like this with his face.
Oh my God.
I was like, bro, yeah, because I see his face. And he was like, thank you so much.
So cute, dude.
And then Mark was like, blah, 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 blah. Just like, oh, thank you guys, you did so good. And then it was, okay, right? I'm at Mark, you know, I'm saying thank you. And Nina's in front of me. She planted her feet in front of Yu-Gi-Oh! And was like this. I turn around and I just see this. I love you so much, and I
she poured her heart out. She told him everything she has ever felt in her life.
She had his hand, and he brought out his other hand like in like a fist, and she grabbed it.
She didn't fist bump it. She grabbed it.
She grabbed his fist.
Oh, I get to figure knuckles, and I get to figure wrist, and I get to everything. I love it.
And he was just smiling and saying thank you, and it was so funny because, and then somebody was like, she said she didn't feel nothing. But a manager came back and was like, and then she was like, and then she moved on, and I was like, you did really good, Yu-Gi-Oh! He was like, thank you. And then JB was next. I had made a hat with Deaf Soul on it for JB, and I had forgotten all about the hat on my head, like by the time that I had gotten to him, because my hat was like on, he was sitting down and I wasn't expecting him to be sitting down. I thought he was going to be standing up, and so that kind of threw me off. And so Nina did her thing with like grabbed his hand or whatever, and he said, oh, and I just came over him and I said, Deaf Soul, like, I love you. And he was like, oh, and like he did like that, and I just grabbed his hand and I lightly stroked his hand with my thumb. And then that was it. I mean, it wasn't really anything special, but he was so beautiful.
And he said oh to her when he saw you. Yeah. He saw her and said oh. What do you think that means? He probably means, dang.
I deny it! And he was so beautiful and everything. So, and then it was Bam Bam, and then I said, you guys did so great. You guys were amazing. And he was like, thank you. You know, he was so like chill and nice and everything. And then it was Young Jay. And then it was Jackson. He was like, thank you so much for coming. I was like, thank you. You guys did so amazing. He said, thank you very much. And then that was it.
So yeah, that was our high touch experience.
That was our high touch experience. And it was amazing. And it was awesome. And we'll see them again. Hopefully.
Should we get into that too? Or that's a different video?
That's a separate video. Bam Bam is a separate video, guys. That was our GOT7 concert and high touch experience. If you guys went to any of the GOT7 concerts, please share your experiences down in the comment section below and tell us what your experience was like. And if you like this video, you can thumbs up it, and you can subscribe to us at AJKPopVids.
Yes, and follow us on Twitter at AJKPopVids, and follow all of our other social media. It's gonna be down in the description box below, so check us out.
And all of y'all have a great day. Bye. Leaving! We're leaving! And I can't deal! Sorry. God! Because it's why not? This is not normal, guys. Why did you do this? Because I don't want to go! Stop! Hurry up! What is that? Sorry. I just don't want to go. That's so.
Wait, what's happening? I don't know what's going on. What is it? Sorry.
What, Jazzy?
Oh my God! Wait! What? No! Wait! No! I'm not ready for that. Wait, what's happening?
Like they were just right over there.
They were just right over there.
arena right over
We were in that arena.
Are we on YouTube?
And I touched JB and he saw my hat and he's gonna get one.
Yugim waved at me when I was in the crowd. He
Junior
waved at me.
and Jackson held
And
my
then
hand.
I held both of Yugim's hands and he looked at me. Oh my god. He looked down at me into my face.
Jackson was so
No, we were like, we did the high touch after, like
So
we
we
met
gotta
them. High touch pass, I still got my high touch pass on.
I'm guessing that's not coming off anytime soon.
No, no.
Oh
Mine's
god.
in my bag.
Mine's in my bag.
Still wearing it.
The only one
Okay.
that's still got theirs on. Nice.
He touched this hand, this
This one. I'm trying.
Don't avoid and not try to wash it.
Can I sit this over here with you?
Yes.
Thank you.
I just can't believe we're leaving. Bye, GOT7.
Bye, GOT7.
Bye, GOT7. Bye, JB. I love you.
Bye,